Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here on Narcissism 101 Cracking the Code with me, Paul Wisdom. All right, so what we are going to be talking about now is the fact that, so before I get into it, actually, if you want a one on one session, you can email me at paul.wisdom_03 at hotmail.com. Or you can send me a text at 647-406-3057 if you want to speak, if you want to vent, if you need help with your situation, if you have an emergency and you want to talk to me, you can give me a call. Just text me at that number and just let me know that you want to talk about narcissism, and then I'd be more than happy to help you with your situation. All right, so what we are going to talk about now is radical acceptance. So, what exactly is radical acceptance? I'm sure that we've heard it before. I'm sure that we have some understanding of what it is. But what exactly is radical acceptance? Well, radical acceptance is it has to do with the fact that you will have to it's coming to a realization that things aren't what they are what they are. So when we're talking about the narcissistic relationship, what we're talking about is the fact that when it ends and when you've gone through it and when you understand that the person whom you thought loved you, the person whom you thought had your best interests at heart and you were going to grow with this person, the fact that they never loved you, you are going to have to do something after the relationship or marriage ends called radical acceptance, meaning that you're going to have to accept that that person never loved you. Now, for some people, it's very hard. It's very hard for some people to come to the realization that the narcissist truly did not love them, that the narcissist was trying to destroy them that whole entire time. Whilst that person thought that they were in love, the narcissist knows inside themselves that they cannot love anybody. Now, that's really hard for many, many people to understand because many people, when they were married to the narcissist, were in relationships with the narcissist, they were working hard. They were thinking that they were going to build a family with them, build with them, grow with them, die with them until that time comes for them. You know what I mean? People put their lives on the line for the narcissist. But then they came to find out that the narcissist was never all in. Now, this is a very, very tough pill to swallow for a lot of people, especially people who truly have a lot of love inside of them, because there are many people that know how to love, but unfortunately there's a lot of toxicity within this world. There's a lot of people on this planet earth, and I'm sorry to say it, that they don't have any love inside of them. Why is that? Somebody's going to ask. Well, the answer is because many people were not given love, when they were children, and so you can't give something that you do not have. And that's an unfortunate reality, because some of us, we believe in people. We believe that people can change. But unfortunately, what we're learning now, especially many people who have gone through the narcissist relationship or marriage, what we're learning now is that there are men, even the person that you truly had love for, that person never loved you. In fact, that person never existed, because the narcissist, what they do is they put on a mask. They're wearing a mask to manipulate you. They're wearing a mask to gaslight you. They're wearing the mask to sell you a dream, to show you it's sort of like an illusion. You know, when you go to like a magic show or something, that it's all an illusion when they do those magic tricks and things like that. That's the narcissistic relationship. It's an illusion. The narcissist is selling you something that's never ever going to happen. So let's say in the beginning of your relationship or marriage, you and the narcissist said that you were going to raise kids and you were going to grow together. You were going to, buy a couple properties together, let's say, or move to a different part of the world at some point in your marriage or a relationship or something like that. And then for some reason, when the time comes, it never happened. But that's also known as future faking if you watch my other videos. But yeah, you came to realize that not everything that the narcissist says, whenever they say something, it never happens. It never comes to fruition. They just say it, and then it's either they never do it, or when the time comes, they just make an excuse. They always have an excuse for why it never happened. And the truth is that, again, guys, you need to understand that the narcissist knows exactly what they're doing. They know that they're future faking you. They know that all the things that you guys talked about, that they will never come to fruition. that they will never happen. Let's say you guys wanted to start a business together, and let's say perhaps you did. Let's say perhaps the business did start together, and you guys put it together. You signed on the dotted lines. You got all the the I's dotted and the T's crossed, and everything was specific, and everything was done, and da 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 da. And then you realize weeks later that the narcissist is sort of withdrawing themselves, meaning that you feel as though you're doing most of the work, and then the narcissist is just sitting back, and then they're not doing anything when they agreed to this, that, and the other, and then you also agreed to do that part of the business, and then they're not doing anything, and then you're the one carrying the brunt of the business by yourself on your shoulders, and you're wondering how the heck did this happen? They said that they were going to do this. Well, sadly, unfortunately, that's what the narcissist does. And they've been doing this from before they met you. And so what I'm trying to say here, guys, is that this is something that you are going to have to come to accept. That the narcissist cannot love. But what's going to make it easier for you to get over the narcissist? What's going to make it easier to come to radical acceptance? What's going to make it easier for you is just knowing that that you are not alone. That the narcissist did this with other people before you. So let's say it was a romantic relationship. Let's say that you were married to the narcissist, or you're in a long-term relationship with them. You know what I mean? And they did this to you. You will have to know that even before you got into a relationship with them, the narcissist did that to the person before you too. But you just didn't know about it. Why? Because the narcissist is not an authentic person. They just told you, because I'm sure that when you met the narcissist, you asked them, what were your previous relationships like? How, and they explained to you, because I'm sure in 8 out of 10 relationships, most people want to know what happened in the previous relationship. And most of the times people tell that, it was a toxic relationship, or it just didn't work out, or something. Whatever they told you, the narcissist was not being honest with you. And if they were being honest with you, they were telling you little bits and pieces. They were telling you little breadcrumbs of the truth, also known as breadcrumbing. When the narcissist gives you little pieces of hope to make you believe what they're saying. That's what breadcrumbing is, guys. So that's how you come to acceptance, radical acceptance, that the narcissist, they did this to people before they met you. In fact, I will have you know this, and get this from me. Before the narcissist met you, the person that they dumped all their toxicity on, the person that they abused, I can tell you right now that you are much stronger than that person, because you figured out that the narcissist was actually a narcissist. You figured it out, and you were the one that reverse discarded them, and they lost in their own game of manipulation. So just know that you are not alone. You are not by yourself. And I can tell you right now that the person that the narcissist left you for, that person is going to get it 10 times worse than you if they don't smarten up and figure out that the narcissist is actually a narcissist, or if they don't smarten up and break free and discard the narcissist and get rid of them as well. And then the narcissist loses their game again, because the narcissist is becoming a lot more cocky these days. And like I've said, the reason why narcissism is becoming more prevalent in society is because, just know, the narcissist is a demon. The narcissist is of the devil. And the devil, he comes in many different shapes, sizes, races. He speaks different languages, and he has the same playbook for everybody. And so the devil knows exactly what the devil is doing. And so the reason why is because the devil, he's showing himself, because the devil knows that his time is almost up. He knows that he needs to, that he's being destroyed left, right, and center. The narcissist knows that they're living a lie, and they know that their life is going to end one way or the other. But I hope that you are not around when the narcissist experiences their what's called a narcissistic collapse, when everything falls apart, and some of them even commit suicide because they just can't handle, the fact that they have to live in their minds, and it's haunting them. Right now, the narcissist is being haunted, whether you want to admit it or not. They're being haunted day in and day out, year after year, week after week, month after month. They are being haunted in their minds, but you just don't see it, and you just don't know about it. The times when you were in a relationship with them, maybe they ghosted you, and then they didn't come back for 2 days, and then you're wondering what the heck happened. And now they're pretending as if nothing happened. I'm asking them questions, And then they're just giving me one word answers and saying, oh, it was okay. Oh, I just went to go see my mom for a couple days. Or oh, I had to I was just doing whatever. I went to go to my sister for a few days or something like that. They will make up anything. They will say anything to avoid accountability. This is what narcissists do. Like I said, it's their full-time job. They've been doing this for years, but the truth is you never knew about it. But now you do know about it because you're watching my videos and you're getting your cup full and you're understanding that there are a lot of people on this planet who don't care about you. That there are a lot of people that just want to take and take and take and take from you until there's nothing more to take. There are a lot of people on this planet that want to just destroy people's lives. Because the truth is that not everybody thinks the same way you do. Not everybody was brought up in a household where both parents loved them. Not everybody was given a good life. And unfortunately, many of those people are narcissists. Not trying to say all of them are narcissists, but most people that grew up in single parent households, had single moms mostly, you know what I mean? Most of them turn out to be narcissists. Right? Because because their upbringing is unstable. They don't have a father figure. They don't have somebody strong in their lives, right? Not trying to say moms aren't strong, but I'm just saying that they can only be strong up until a certain point. You need someone stronger in your life. Drop comments below if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to talk about today. At this point, the fact that the narcissist always wanted, to destroy you. The fact that the narcissist, they don't care about you. They just want to go around just blowing up your life. They want to blow up other people's lives, unfortunately, and they're going to continue doing this once they leave the person that they left you for, because that person that they left you for, they're going to abuse that person as well. So just know that, okay, guys? Yeah, so thank you so much again for joining me here at Narcissism 101 Cracking the Code. Like I said, if you want a one-on-one session, you can email me at paul.wisdom_03@hotmail.com, or you can send me a text message at 647-406-3057. If you want a one-on-one session, you can even call me. My number there is, you can text me at that number and just let me know that you want to talk about narcissism, and then I'd be more than happy to help you if you need the help. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you.